As the saying goes, the unique features of a local environment always give special characteristics to its inhabitants. Since China is a vast country, its dialect and folk customs directly influence the style of local opera and folk songs. Compared with Western music, Chinese music is not as advanced and developed as Western music in terms of horizontal development and vertical chord structure. However, there are many variations in the embellishment and vocal rhythm of the music. For example, the Erhu left-hand techniques of pressing and rubbing, sliding and the trill, and all different kinds of decoration can be found in the various local singing habits. Now, I'm going to introduce several different styles of Erhu pieces. Firstly, Jiangnan style. Erhu tunes in Jiangnan style, where I live now in Hangzhou, which is a very beautiful city, belongs to Zhejiang province. Jiangnan music requires the erhu to play a sweet and a soft timbre, and the inherent timbre of the erhu instrument itself is a material basis for the timbre needed to play Jiangnan music. The ornamental tones in the Jiangnan style are lighter and more decorous. The intervals are mostly in twos and thirds. The intensity does not vary greatly, and the melodic lines are soft, elegant, and delicate. Springtime in Jiangnan is a very classic piece composed by Mr. Zhu Changyao with a strong flavor of Jiangnan. Before playing it, we need to have an understanding of Jiangnan culture, including the character of Jiangnan people, dialects, architecture, people's daily life, even the weather. The ornamental tones in the melody are very closely combined with the dialect intonation. There is a saying, I would like to hear Suzhou people quarrel, but not Ningbo people speak. The Wunong Ruanyu, Wunong soft dialect, is a characteristic of the dialect of Jiangsu and Zhejiang. The intonation of speech always sounds like a small second or third interval relationship in the glissando. Secondly, Erhu tunes in Northern Shanxi style. A piano teacher once asked me the question, the smallest interval relationship on the piano is a minor second. Is there a smaller interval than the minor second in Erhu playing? The answer is yes. It is because Erhu has no pins, no keys, and no fingerboard that the control of intonation can be allowed to roam according to the needs of the piece. And the fingers can slide down to whatever you want, which is a requirement for advanced players. For example, the bitter tone and the flower tone are two distinctive styles of Qing opera, representing different color tones. The bitter tone, also known as a crying tone, is the characteristic note that emphasizes the sharp do and the natural so during the melody. It is a characteristic note that is used to render the music bleak, vicissitudes, boldness, and ruggedness. It is noteworthy that the actual pitch of sharp do and the natural so wanders between sharp do and natural do, or between natural so or sharp so, due to the temperament changes in the Qin opera. Now, I'm going to introduce the Erhu solo piece, Qin opera theme Capriccio. It is a perfect example of the simple character of the Northwestern people, who are soft in their rigidity. The musical personality is impulsive and straightforward, which also makes music of Northern Shanxi feel free and easy and crude. Please pay more attention to these two characteristic notes. Can you still remember their name? We call bitter tone and flower tone.